So today I wanted to spend some time in multiplayer because, if you saw yesterday's video that it was highlights from Wednesday night's Twitch stream, and if you saw the stream you'll know that we were trying to do multiplayer then, but somebody was like speed hacking, following us around, and we went into single player, and I can't complain because it led to the result from yesterday's video. But anyway, I wanted to try out multiplayer. I'm recording this on Thursday, so I ended up way ahead on content, and I thought we'd just kind of do that. We're going to spend the day in multiplayer and see if we can find anything cool. Now that's a much better looking level 5 pronghorn than the one we killed. He's got a lower estimate somehow. It must be because that one we shot had just like crazy wonky hooks, but we have the 6.5, and if he's got his head up, and if he would actually keep his head up, we'll go for that, but I don't really want to end up shooting through his shoulder or something. The 6.5 is not the most powerful weapon. So now that he's got his head lifted, that I think will do just fine. Hard shot and all, so not bad. There was a 4 in there as well. That guy right there. And that seems to be the case with these. Like, every time I've shot a big pronghorn, whether it's the diamond one or some of the big 4s we've shot, there seems to be other good sized 4s around, but I hope that guy makes it. I think it's the horns I wanted, and I know he's going to be really close with that estimate. The diamond we killed was just barely over diamond, and this guy had a lower estimate. And actually, we're at the end of pronghorn drink time nearly, and I want to get to another lake, so I'm going to try to claim this guy and get running. And he's 0.1 away. Are you serious? 97.9, and you need 98. And that is the exact horns I wanted. Like, it looks so good. That's such a good looking pronghorn. It was a good shot and everything. That's so unfortunate. I know these can make it. I've seen diamonds with that horn shape. Dang, I thought we had it. I don't know when this video is going to come out, but it's day 3 of the map's like existence for me. But I want to head down to this lake. But yeah, that's just so close. Okay, that's really cool. A melanistic mythical mountain lion. And I just have the 6.5 still, so I don't know that I want to take any kind of trotting shot. But if he'll slow down, and ideally not slow down and be walking all weird on the rocks, we're going to go for that. And he was under 300 meters. Okay, I think we actually got him. It's weird, the 6.5 is so weak. Like, it's hard to tell if we actually got it, but I think we did. And that's just crazy. A melanistic mythical. I had a level 7 melanistic puma way back in the day, but that's gonna be really cool. Dude, what is happening at this lake? Alright, let's see if we can actually get that shot in there. Ooh. Actually hit over him. He'll probably stop. Or maybe he's actually going to flee properly. A lot of times the mountain lions just stand there. But he's actually going. I think probably because he's at a lake. Animals tend to just sort of like move around the edge of the lake. So we can probably kind of stay with him here. And he'll probably give us a shot anyway. He's actually already going nervous. So let's see if we can do a little better here. That might have been too high. He's going down. I don't think if that was vertebrae that he would start dying that fast, because again, the 6.5 is not that powerful, so we might have just pulled that off. What is this lake, though? A melanistic mythical and a level 9, and why couldn't... I know it doesn't really make any sense with like the way that the spawning works, but if it would have been the level 9 that was melanistic, that would have been crazy hype, because you can put the mountain lions in the couple of different areas in multi-mounts where the pumas can go, and that could have made for a really cool one. And I don't even know what I'm going to do with these, because we have a diamond mountain lion already. I just don't know where I'm going to have room for stuff, because the thing is, the diamond mountain lion we killed was a dark red, and I'm pretty sure this guy was just a common. Yeah, definitely, but he did make it 39.3, so I think he's 1 or 0.1 smaller than the dark red diamond one we killed. I believe that was 39.4, but we're gonna have to find somewhere to put that, and then we still have this melanistic one over here. That's just way too cool, though. Melanistic mountain lion. It took me so long to get a melanistic puma, and then we have this on day 3, but 38 trophy rating. Melanistic mountain lion, and what am I gonna do with that? Because the thing is, I wanted to eventually get a diamond puma and do the multi-mount with a blacktail. I have the dark red mountain lion in a multi-mount with a blacktail. am I going to make like a third one? Or I don't know where to put that, but we got to find somewhere because that's way too cool to not keep somewhere in the lodge. That's actually really cool. I'm almost sure, though, actually seeing that, I'm completely sure now, that it's a light brown, which is the same variant that we had on the creator beta. But still, we could have the second part to our turkey multi-mount if we can get him. And I am running the 20 gauge shotgun and the turkey decoys, so we'll try it again to see if we can get him to strut. We tried it on the beta with the one and we couldn't get it, but maybe this guy will actually cooperate. So I'll scoot down in there into range, and I'll kind of keep up the hill a bit so the wind is completely in our favor. And maybe we can get that to work, but even still, I want to get him with the shotgun because that's cool. Oh, no way, he's actually strutting. Okay, so I kind of think that when there's no call involved, the strutting is actually a lot more likely. I'm going to turn off the POI icons. So what I did was I snuck in super close to him and then just set up the decoys, but I never called. And that seems to actually make a difference. I hope he'll do it again because I really want like a good screenshot of that. And I wish I had grabbed my binoculars, but he has a little bit of like the black feathers showing through, which I assume is just like from like how they do the strutting animation or whatever. I wish he'd actually turn around. I can't believe he's actually strutting for us, though. He should probably stay in near the decoys. But that's still really neat. I want him to maybe strut at like 10 meters if he really wants to help me get a decent screenshot, but I don't know if he's fleeing. He may very well be. Yeah, he actually is. So, not the best of screenshots, but not letting you get away. I wish he had cooperated a little more. I don't know if it was the mountain lion or the wind that got us there. But we got to see him strutting anyway. Got it on video, and a gold light brown turkey, which did a little bit of a show for us. But yeah, that's actually been the most successful way I've had turkey strutting, is just by not calling. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but the ways that I've had them to strut is never had anything to do with the call. Okay, we actually have another rare turkey, and I'm almost sure he's either albino or leucistic because I don't see the brown patches on his feathers, but I wanted to check the rest of this lake. I came up here because black bear drink time, and I really want to get a diamond black bear. I think it'd be cool to get one off this map. But there's also a couple of big 2 turkeys over here that I'd like to get, because I did just shoot a diamond level 2, which I'll throw a screenshot up here so you guys can see it. I obviously didn't record it because I didn't expect it, but yeah, I've been trying to take those out where I can. But let's go ahead and get this guy. And then if we can, I want you and you. And he was just about to fly away, I think, but that actually isn't too bad. But I have just been shooting all of those big 2s because I really do like the turkey wall mounts. And once we have the multi-mount up, I just want to have several diamond turkeys around the lodge just on the wall, so the more of those we can get, the better. And I think he's leucistic looking at that fan, because I'm pretty sure albinos have like less gray in the fan. But we'll take a look here, and he actually is another gold rare. So honestly, I think I'd rather this with a diamond turkey in the multi-mount than the light brown, just because the light brown we had in the creator beta. But this was the other level 2, and he's just a little gold, which they pretty much all are, but I like to actually at least check since we shot them. And that guy actually made it. I was actually kind of bummed out about that other level 2 diamond I shot because I didn't record it, but now we actually got one properly on video. So for this one, I'm just cutting out the live audio because it's not going to make any sense. I spotted this level 3 turkey over here, and I decided I wanted to try to call him in. I wanted to get a diamond turkey, like properly calling in with decoys and everything, and shoot it with a shotgun. And basically, I got him called in. He came into about 60 meters, and then it seemed like he disappeared. I never saw him flee. Eventually, I started tracking him up the hill. He actually flew down past me. I still tried to get him with the shotgun. I think I hit the tree just there, and then I just hit him with the 22 because I didn't really want to lose it. I mentioned earlier when I was going after those other turkeys, I really like the turkey wall mounts, so the more of those I can get in my lodge, the better. I just figured we'd get him with the 22, and he was another diamond. He was another 4.6 though. We had a 4.7 in the creator beta, but all the diamond turkeys I've had, both level 3s and both level 2s, have been 4.6, so nothing super huge, but that was cool to get yet another one. Okay, what the heck? I just found another melanistic mountain lion, and she's doing that weird fleeing thing. Ooh, that's actually nice to drop something with the 6.5. I usually can't get those hard shots, and to be honest, I wasn't even trying to. I just wanted to get her down before she started moving again. This is the same lake up in the northeast, but I don't know, even the last 8 hours of multiplayer or whatever, we've seen a lot of stuff. There's even another gray mountain lion over there. Like, everything I've seen just from playing myself today and everything I've seen posted in Discord, I would say this map has a pretty high spawn rate of diamonds and rares and stuff. But even still, 2 melanistic mountain lions, that seems pretty dang lucky. But, I mean, we know from the Twitch stream, we can actually put this in the multi-mount with the Roosevelt elk. And we have that diamond one, which I think that could actually look really cool. I always wanted a melanistic female puma for that, and I never got one, but go figure, day 3 of Silver Ridge Peaks, and we could actually have a really nice multi-mount, but I mean, yeah, a little unfortunate. She was in that stuck fleeing animation, but still, that's just really, really cool. That's crazy lucky to come up here to the same lake and actually find another one. So that was a lot of hours spent in multiplayer, but it really had some nice additions to the Trophy Lodge. We have the new melanistic mountain lion stalking this diamond Roosevelt elk, and we have the Rocky up where the Roosevelt elk was for, honestly, like, only a week or so. But that actually turned out really good. So this is an old diamond turkey. That's probably the only one that I had that we didn't shoot in today's video. We shot 3 more, though, one of which was just a screenshot. So I just sort of have them up in different places, but we'll go back here. We've got 2 of the diamond turkeys just up there above the doorway, and I might keep that way. I actually really like that. And I hadn't considered that, but I think that's cool. Then I have the leucistic one here for the moment. Eventually, I want to put him in a multi-mount, but we got to get a rare female first before I'm going to do that. And by the way, I didn't mount the troll pronghorn. I don't know. It annoyed me that it was 0.1 away, I guess. But I think then I have another turkey in here that we have to look at. Pretty sure I put him, yeah, right there. The melanistic male is there, and I just don't know what to do with it. Like, I like the diamond dark red in the multi-mount. I like to display the diamonds anywhere I can. So I'm honestly just not sure what to do, and this was an albino we killed on the Twitch stream that I just didn't put in yesterday's video. Then we have our common diamond, which, again, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with stuff. I'm going to have to really maybe consider a second trophy lodge, maybe for the second tier stuff. But I did forget to show the light brown turkey, which I think he's going to stay on a wall mount. I think I'd rather the leucistic in the multi-mount, but I just think that's really cool. I think maybe that worked out for the best, getting the leucistic and keeping this guy for the wall mount, because that brown fan is just so cool. I just think that looks really, really neat. So a lot of cool kills today, like I said towards the end there. I think the spawn rates are probably a little bit high for diamonds and rares and stuff. That shouldn't really come as a surprise. Every new map for the last long time seems to be that way, but it's still cool to see what we can actually find out there in multiplayer. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.